Hello. I just did a I don't know how many minutes video in French, and I'm just jumping into what? Into the moment, jumping into the moment. So I guess right now the invitation is to breathe with me if you want. You don't have to breathe if you don't want. Okay, let's breathe. Open the window. So yeah, breathing. I chose to make those videos at this moment of the day because I was feeling a bit low after great things that happened this morning. And I don't think I have the energy right now to go into details and share it again in English. So I'm just going to surf with the energy, what is live, what's available right now. So welcome to you that comes to the video. I hope you understand English or enjoy my energy, whether you understand or not. So my name is Rémi Romeder, and what do? I'm listening and using my energy, my expanse to make humanity more visible, and I hope to contribute to strengthen or enlarge our ability to embrace humanity and to see the beauty of who we are at any given moment of time, whatever we do, whatever we say, whatever we don't do, whatever we don't say. Because I believe, like Marshall Rosenberg, the father of nonviolent communication, that human beings do what they do to meet their needs. All we do is to meet needs, and the needs we all have the same. We all have different strategies to meet those needs, but the needs are the same. And so if we can connect on the level of feelings and needs, we can really see what we have in common and eventually integrate our differences in terms of the strategies we choose to meet those needs. Some people choose to meet their needs in very dramatic ways, and in the long term it doesn't really work, but at least humanity learns from its experience. Some people may doubt that we are learning, considering where we are today, and but I'm part of those who believe that still we are learning. And I think that it's, we're learning, and sometimes learning is painful. Sometimes it's hard to change. And I think that what supports us to ease, to chill, to breathe, and allow change to happen in more inspiring, more easy, more fun, more joyful, more simple ways is by developing a certain kind of presence, a certain quality of presence that helps us see the beauty of our needs, see the beauty of who we are, remember who we are. And I like to say something, which is that I am source energy in a human body, and that I'm getting what I want. I like to say that. I think we all are source energy in human bodies, and we're getting what we want. But sometimes we resist a lot to what is. And in doing so, we slow down or block temporarily the receiving of what we want in our life. So I'm also interested in releasing resistance and going more with the flow to allow and be more receptive to what is desired, and to inspire others to do the same, or support others to remember that they can do the same. Choose to go downstream rather than upstream, and allow more what is desired. So right now I'm wanting to allow that I am where I am, you are where you are, we are where we are, the humanity is where it is, and hopefully we can breathe and chill a bit and just allow a tiny bit more what is desired, to allow more what is desired, and to fight less against what's not wanted. Because when we fight against what's not wanted, we spend energy, don't we? And I'm more interested to invest the energy I have in what I want rather than to resist to what I don't want. You know, when I said I'm thinking of the process of driving a car on the road, there's the thing you don't want. You don't want to end up in the ditch. You don't want to end up in the car going the other direction. You don't want to ruin your car in any way. You don't want to kill people. You don't want to kill yourself. So there's things that you don't want, for sure. But the idea is to focus on the road and to focus on where you want to go and to focus on the path that leaves you go from A to B, from where you are to where you want to be, safely and as complete as possible, physically, emotionally, and hopefully intellectually. I'm wondering if I have battery left. Not sure. Let me check. It seems to be a bit worried. It is charging, but it was very low. I'm 8% left, and when that happens, usually the connection is very bad and the sun gets awful. So hopefully it's gonna work. The connection with keep sun, and hopefully I don't know. So I go with the flow of what is. Breathe and chill. And I was talking about driving and the fact that when we drive, I don't spend, except when I'm yelling at others. You know, it's like resisting to what I don't want. You know, when you know, when we yell or curse or insult, either internally or outwardly, people who drive the way we don't want to, we kind of resist to what we don't want, right? But going with the flow, what we want is to focus on the direction we want to go and drive as safely as possible. So I like the analogy of looking for doing that in our lives and not spending our time resisting and fighting against what's not wanted, but rather give attention and focus on what is wanted. Today I have an example of something where I did that. And I'm thinking of how I want to tell you the story. I tried cryotherapy this morning, and my partner treated me with the first discovery session, and she was about to take an appointment for the next session. I saw myself being envious and sad and thinking I don't have resources to treat myself well like her and to take another appointment. I don't have the money, blah blah blah. And instead, so I was focusing and resisting to what I didn't want. But what happened is that I thought, maybe I can focus on what I want and allow what I want. What can I do here? Oh, maybe I can ask if they would be open to trade. And I asked, and in the end I got an appointment to give a massage to the owner of the place, and he gave me 10 sessions. Of cryotherapy. It's not great. Right away. And in addition, it took my cars, and I might get clients for people who using his service might also be interested in receiving a massage. Not bad, huh? So thank life. So if you want to talk about how to release resistance and fight less to go against what you don't want and allow more what you want, if you think that talking with me would be somewhat helpful, yeah, that's great. Let's co-create together. More of what is desired, including in your life. Yeah. So you can connect with me if you want to. Check my availabilities, take an appointment. I leave a link in comment of this video. Right now, what I want to say is that, you know, there's something I don't like, which is to think that, you know, I'm kind of begging when I say that, you know, like, if you want to talk with me, you can take an appointment, blah blah blah. You know, I don't want to be feeling that I'm begging, right? What I want is to feel the joy of sharing this possibility of talking together, getting to know each other more, me knowing you more, or knowing more your situation, and eventually coming up to something we can co-create where I can help you get more of what you want. Just need to check, but it was about to drop. I'm afraid that what I said earlier, the sound wasn't that great, but that's okay. I did my best, and we are where we are. It's okay. So, focusing on what I want to feel the joy of offering what is it I want to offer, and I want to feel the presence of that rather than feel the absence of that. Like I'm thinking, oh, maybe sometimes I'd say you can book a time with me and nobody really answers, and when I think that, it creates some kind of resistance to what I don't want, right? And it doesn't feel good, and I guess you can feel it, and it doesn't feel good for you either subconsciously or, but anyway, what I want right now is to chill, breathe, and say, when will we be ready to talk to each other and co-create together? We will do it. And for now, I invite you to allow it. Until the next video, I wish you a good 24 hours. Thanks for your attention. Lots of love. And there's so much love for us.